You're now in Hyperhidrosis Awareness Kenya, Sweat Diagnosis Unit, STU. Pay attention, learn, receive your diagnosis results and start your treatment. We are honored to serve you. Rejesha Ujasiri Wako.
What are some of the solutions that we can give to the hyperhidrosis family? Number one, in terms of non-invasive forms of treatment. What are some of the solutions that are there that they can incorporate or even try that will not harm their lives?
Yeah. First you have to know what the area of the body we're speaking about. So, for example, if we start with the armpits, there is, if you start on a scale going up, you can always start, most people have tried, antiperspirants and deodorants of different kinds, just the regular ones. And then the next step is usually the antiperspirants with the aluminum chloride. And the thing with that one is that it's you need to be completely dry when you apply it. If you're not, the chloride is going to react with the water in the sweat, and it's going to create an acid that burns the skin. So people will think they are allergic to it. But if you can find a way, a time, some people sweat less in the evening or in the nighttime when you can apply it and you're not wet, then it might work for you. But otherwise, that won't be good. But for some, it works, actually. Then we have the Botox, and some people are really scared of Botox. It's a toxin from bacteria and so on. But I say, my experience, I've been working for Botox for many years, and it's I think it's a very good treatment. The most negative thing about it is that it's usually quite expensive, and if you don't get proper anesthetics, it can hurt a lot, but not for the armpits. That's usually okay, but if you're going to treat the hands or the feet, it might hurt because you will get like 50 shots per hand. But that's a really good treatment, and it doesn't come with a lot of side effects, and actually the immune system can break down the Botox in a natural way within 48 hours. So it's not causing cancer. It's not causing any severe side effects like people might think because you say the word toxin. But that's a good thing. Then we have iontophoresis, a medical device used to treat excessive sweating in hands, feet, and armpits, and it's quite successful for a lot of people if you use it in the correct way. You might need some help with the instructions, but there's a lot of information online to go and get help there. Then we have Rejesha. It's a local. It's not an antiperspirant. It's they took it from the oral medication and made it into a local treatment that works usually quite good for the armpits. We have a cream called Antihydral. It was brought forth for mountain climbers to give them a good grip, but it usually works quite well for the hands and feet as well. Let me think. Yeah, we have Mira Dry for the underarms. That's quite an expensive treatment right now. It's still quite new, but that might give, maybe if it doesn't last forever, it seems to last at least a lot of years if it's successful. So that's also a good one for the underarms. Let me see if I forgot something. I don't know if I forgot something right now, but there are many treatment options. And if you have sweating problems on a large part of your body, you might need to combine different therapies to get the best result. There is also oral medication against excessive sweating, but I think most people should be careful with those, and hope if they can avoid it, don't take it every day, because they can have a lot of side effects from easy side effects as maybe headache or constipation, but they can also affect the way that people think. It's like, I'm trying to explain, it's like it's a break for nerve signals. The nerve signals against that go to the sweat glands, but it's also the nerve signals in the brain. So if you take them every now and then, it doesn't affect you in the long run. But if you take the medication all day, every day, it might have a cognitive long-term effect on your thinking. So that's not one of my favorite treatments, but I think it's a good treatment to use. I mean, if you have a wedding, you have an important meeting, things like that.
We hope that the information in this video has been helpful to you. Please like, subscribe, click on the bell icon and share the link with your family, friends and loved ones.